Come to the front of the room if you're not surprised. We already knew this, didn't we? Listen, this country not only does not want women in leadership, they sure as hell don't want black, educated, strong, powerful black women in leadership. This is the country that would choose a middle school teacher, nothing wrong with that, over an attorney. A state leader over a U.S. federal leader. Building your own is the only way out. It's the only solution. Our brilliance cannot continue to be owned by institutions and systems that don't respect our authority, our education, our experience, our expertise, and our power. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. Consulting is the #1 business startup in 2026. And if you're a woman, especially a black, powerful woman, over the age of 40, with credentials, I promise you, you have amassed knowledge, intellectual capital that is worth a lot of money. You need to learn the system of consulting so you can monetize that intellectual capital into a consultant offer. Build your consulting business so that organizations and premium clients can finally pay you your worth. And we can stop begging this country to respect us or invite us to the table. We can build our own tables. There's a link in my bio. If you're ready to take your intellectual capital and turn it into a 6-figure consulting company, register now for Lead Like a CEO. I'll see you at the live event.
Okay, so that was a lot. So a couple questions. What is your first thought about the fact that Jasmine Crockett lost to the Jasmine Tallarico guy running for Senate in the Democrat primary?
Like, what do I think of, like, that she lost?
Yeah, you think about it. What do you think that means?
That she just didn't win.
Lost. So you don't think it has anything to do with, like, that she's a black woman?
No.
No? Okay. Well, let me ask you this. She was out a lot. They put her on a lot. You know, she's on a lot of TV shows. She did a lot of hits in Congress. They play a lot of her stuff. And let's just be honest, she was pumped up, hyped up, and the black community certainly came out and made it seem like if you ever said anything bad or didn't support Jasmine Crockett, you were terrible. And the Democrats are constantly telling us that, you know, anytime someone black doesn't win something, it's because the Republicans being racist. So the Democrat primary didn't pick Jasmine. So nothing to do with being black, right?
No.
No? You sure? Because Democrats say, like, when black women don't get picked, like, it's a race thing. Okay. All right. Just making sure you don't think so. So I often talk to you about, we talk about Jasmine, we talk about other people, and I often talk to you guys about black people in leadership, especially particularly in the Democrat Party. And I, like your sister, you're so hard on your mom. You're hard on black. Why are you so hard on black? Why don't you're talking about black women instead of like white women or saying, well, what do I have?
Daughters
and what color do you guys happen to be? Yeah. Yeah. So what interests me is what my daughters may have to face as they're growing up in life and they want to do something, right? And this other nice African American lady, what do you think about what she had to say about how you black women just you don't have a chance? Ain't nothing you can do, man.
I don't really think she was right about what she said, because she was saying that Jasmine didn't get voted picked just because she was black and she was a woman, but maybe they just didn't want to pick her because some of the ideas they didn't like what she had. So I don't like it.
Would you have voted for Jasmine?
No, I probably wouldn't have voted at all.
I was about to say, you don't really know about the other guy. We'll get into the other guy. Here's a crazy thing, and you know me. I would much rather Jasmine Crockett win it than that guy. That guy's got some weird stuff, man. Yeah, he says some weird stuff.